Welcome to the diary of a Pan-African preacher. There is an African proverb that states, "A family is like a tree. It can bend, but it cannot break." I note that there are some African commentators who recently have been questioning why have African YouTubers such as Woodemeyer, African Tigress, and others decided to visit the African diaspora. This type of communication is vitally important for both Africa and the African diaspora, for it contributes to removing ignorance of our collective experiences and current realities. It brings to bear the commonalities that we as a people have and the significant differences in our experience of slavery and colonialism. One of those experiences that Africans trafficked from the African continent between the 16th and 19th century has been our isolation. We experience that separation from our African cultural roots, which would have been a reservoir of coping mechanisms in the face of the brutality of slavery and later colonial domination. As YouTubers, Africans and others traverse the African continent and the African diaspora communities, and they offer us, right in the palm of our hands, an extensive library to recreate connections between our diverse peoples. This inspires the human spirit and allows for renewed relationships. Another benefit that these international snapshots of life in the African continent and the diaspora offers is a deepening of the process of decolonization. It allows us to purge ourselves from colonial perspectives that denuded us of our humanity, our habits and attitudes. And it gives to us habits and attitudes that are deeply entrenched in our psyche. The spiritual rejuvenation that comes with crossing ancient fractures and uniting common peoples reminds us that God can bypass human tragedies and inhumane processes to create something so new and dear that it would challenge old perspectives, ignorance, institutions, and even empires. Many Africans on the continent of Africa and in the African diaspora, caught up with the struggle to provide food on the table daily, may not fully appreciate that a worldwide revolution is taking place between us. Vision is always a minority concept. However, it has the capacity to establish a whole new imagination, a whole new reality, yes, even a whole new social movement, if we know how to work it. Thank you, YouTubers. Ashe.